Everyone laughed when I quit my job to sell online until they saw my bank account. 3 years ago, I was working at a corporate office making decent money, but I was miserable. Every day felt the same. Endless meetings, office politics, and working on projects I didn't care about. I had been selling handmade crafts on the side just as a hobby at first. My coworkers would see my creations and roll their eyes. My boss even joked that I should focus on my real job during my performance review. When I decided to quit and go full-time with my online store, everyone thought I had lost my mind. My parents called it a phase and said I'd come crawling back in a month. My friends staged what felt like an intervention, telling me I was throwing away a perfectly good career for a childish hobby. The first 6 months were tough. I worked 14-hour days, lived on ramen, and wondered if they were right. But I kept learning, improving my products, and building my brand on social media. By the end of year 1, I had hired my first employee. By year 2, I had moved into a small warehouse and had 5 people working for me. Now my business brings in more each month than I made in a year at my old job. Last week, I ran into my old boss at a coffee shop. He barely recognized me. I was dressed casually, taking a midday break because I set my own hours now. He asked how the arts and crafts thing was going. I smiled and showed him my phone. A screenshot of last month's sales report. His jaw literally dropped. That's more than I make in a year, he stammered. I know, I said. By the way, I'm hiring if you ever want to change.